Hello, divas, diamonds, and dolls. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Femininity with Momma Gail. Today, let's talk about why I can't get over this joker. The first reason why we usually cannot get over someone is because we have soul ties. We are tied up, wrapped up, sold up in someone that we know are not healthy for us, good for us, who we need not be in a relationship with. But because we have so much history, so many things from the past, I'm still close to the sisters, their mother still like me, you're still hanging around, this, that, and the other, you still have subliminal underlying hopes and dreams of getting back, rekindling, and being with this gentleman, and your soul is tied to him. No matter how unhealthy you know you guys are together, and you don't want to let go, and your soul is tied to him. And this is why it's so hard for you to let him go. The second reason is rejection and abandonment issues. When we break up, separate, and things of that nature from a gentleman, or they leave and ghost and walk away or do whatever, we feel abandoned. Because first of all, as women, we are emotional creatures in itself. So with us being emotional, all of the jacked up other daddy issues and mommy issues, or whatever issues we had from being little, of being abandoned and rejected, and I'm not making light of it because I had to deal with these very same issues. But those issues that we had, we bring them into relationship, and we hold on and feel like if somebody leaves me, or if we break up, you're leaving me, you're abandoning me, you're rejecting me. Why don't you want me? What is it about me that you don't want? Instead of looking at the reason, the real reason why it happened, and accepting that he cheated on you, that he was not good for you, that you were not healthy together, that you guys had nothing in common, you weren't compatible, things of that nature. You blame yourself. So you can't let him go, and you won't let him go, and you can't get over him because you're feeling rejected and abandoned. And in feeling rejected and abandoned, it's because of a lack of self-worth, self-value. You value him over you. The abandonment in you says that you are not valuable, so you need him to make you valuable. You need for him not to abandon you. And the messed up part about that is we can also leave the gentleman and not want him, decide to end the relationship, and still feel abandoned and rejected because we made a conscious thought, a conscious decision, the right decision. But because you have these issues, you have low self-esteem and no self-worth and no self-value, and your self-image is jacked up and entwined in rejection and abandonment, that you feel like it's your fault. And you can't get over him. You don't want to get over him because of abandonment, rejection, and soul ties. These things will mess you up. The next thing is your refusal to forget how he made you feel. You're going to compete with what he did to you and what somebody else, the new gentleman that you have. He don't touch me the way that he did. He doesn't respond to me the way that the old guy did. You refuse to get over the old guy because you're holding on to the old guy, the way he did things, what he did, the way he sexed you, the way he provided for you, the way he gave you, the way he talked to you, the way he spent time with you, the way he cuddled with you. This guy don't do any of that. So you're holding on to the old guy, and then you're asking yourself, why can't I get over him? You can't get over him because you're judging and putting every other guy into a measurement of he has to measure up to what the old guy did. He's not the old guy. You can't get over the old guy comparing him to everybody else. So these are things that, reasons why you cannot get over dude and move on. Having self-worth and self-value and self-esteem, knowing who you are, knowing your worth and your value will help you to get beyond and get past and let go of soul ties, let go of abandonment and rejection issues, loving you enough to let go of anything and anyone that does not want you. Accepting and receiving what it is that you have, the gift of the new relationship, walking into something different. You'll learn to look at the beauty in what it is that this guy brings to the table, the value, the difference, the change. Not comparing him, or he doesn't measure up to what you like and what you had, because that's a soul tie. Also, you're still caught up in what the old guy did. So these are the reasons why you can't get over him. You refuse to let him go. So let go. And you may say, oh, Momma Gail, it's easier said than it is done. Invest in you. When you start investing in you, working on you, loving you, valuing you, knowing who you are, sweetie, flow in your feminine energy. I don't care who call you conceited, stuck up, egotistic, whatever they want to call you, honey. Work on you. Heal from the inside. That rejection will go. That abandonment will go. Them soul ties will go, no matter how much mama and them like you, how you connected to the sisters. That brother won't have nothing in contact with your feelings when you come around his family or anybody he's connected to. Because you worked on you and you know your value. You know your price. You know what you bring to the table. You know your worth. And in that last one, with you working on you, you'll learn to appreciate what somebody else is bringing to the table instead of trying to make him measure up to what somebody else was. So these are the reasons why you can't let dude go. Work on you. This is Femininity with Momma Gail. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Have a great day.